No, no, no. Hey, 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 get it, get it, get it. I'm a motherfucker. Anybody been touching hungry? No, no.
People online are saying Chrisean Rock was jumped in Compton, and now she's claiming Blueface had a hand in it. Instead of denying it or staying quiet, Blueface went straight to the internet to mock her. This reaction seemed to push Chrisean over the edge, as she finally shared her side of the story. According to her, this wasn't random. She believes Blueface sent people to set her up, putting her in danger. But she didn't stop there. True to form, Chrisean called out and threatened Blueface's new girlfriend, Nevaeh Akira, dragging her into the drama whether she wanted to be or not. Chrisean has a long history of conflict, especially from her time on Baddies, so fighting isn't new to her. What makes this situation different is the alleged gang involvement. Reports say she had been warned to stay out of Compton, but she didn't listen, and things quickly escalated.
Somewhere, Compton, but look, I'm here, baby, and
With the squad.
Everyone knows Chrisean doesn't take advice from anyone. At first, her time in Compton seemed calm, like nothing serious was happening, but things escalated quickly. She got into a brief confrontation with another girl and was suddenly slapped. In the clip circulating online, Chrisean tried to grab the girl's phone, but instead she got hit. There was no loud argument beforehand. It all happened suddenly, leaving viewers shocked.
No.
Everyone knows Chrisean can be intense and hard to handle at times. Still, in this video, she wasn't causing trouble or acting recklessly. Many viewers felt the other girls were just looking for an excuse to attack her. After the clip spread, fans began speculating about Blueface's involvement. Some even noticed that the first girl mentioned his name, which only further fueled the rumors. Keep this detail in mind because it will matter later. The situation didn't stay calm for long and quickly turned chaotic. Several women rushed her at the same time, and things spiraled out of control. Anyone who has seen her on Baddies knows she can hold her own. She didn't back down at all and fought back hard.
Baby girl, baby girl.
You gonna get beat up again? And on the crib, we not crabs over here, we crabs.
Baby girl, I just had to blow her out. I just want a bitch that I can chase around the house.
I'm the dick from that
fucking on a shih tzu that you gon' hit who?
Try to hit up the hoe, talking about you in the face for me, bitch.
It was a rough situation, but she managed to get through it safely. Afterward, things took an unexpected turn. The women involved went online, posting multiple videos and proudly bragging about the attack, acting like they were thrilled with what they had done.
God's credit, bro.
I'm taking God's credit, no. God sent me for you. All that passionate shit you used to be popping back in the day is crazy. Now it's a whole different story.
Cause you're trying to say, babe, I didn't have no divine to my life.
You didn't. You had a backpack and a pair of cleats.
So what?
That's your objective of me putting all this work in. It would have been somebody else. Somebody else would have did it. Did I come looking for Chrisean Rock divined already? Or did Chrisean Rock come to me out of desperation?
How out of desperation? You're hosting a show, that's business.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Okay, so it took something for you to get 7 tattoos, right, you goofy bitch?
Stop talking to me crazy.
Then stop being goofy.
You would think they'd feel embarrassed and keep a low profile, especially since there were about 5 of them against just Chrisean, and they still couldn't take her down. Instead, they kept mentioning Blueface's name over and over. At that point, many people started wondering if he had some connection to the situation. True to the chaotic nature of Blueface and Chrisean's drama, things quickly spiraled out of control. Fans began speculating that Blueface might have encouraged those girls to attack her in exchange for a chance to appear on Baddies. As wild as that sounds, Blueface has openly talked about creating another version of the show, which made the rumors feel at least somewhat plausible to many viewers.
Have no marks on their face, not a scratch,
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the
Y'all
ass
had to
end
be
of
there.
it.
You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody
And
got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not
then she
get
got
jumped.
slapped, and you never
Wait.
even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, babe. Come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We could get that. We can.
What really raised eyebrows was another clip they posted, tagging Zeus Network, Natalie Nunn, and Lemieux Plummer, making the whole situation feel planned rather than random.
Bro, at the end of the day, I don't need security. I'm okay. It ain't like, I will rock with security. That ain't gonna be for, cause I'm scared. I'm not scared. I would've left. For real. I'm not. It's just like, I'm gonna be honest. This week I've been going through, it got nothing to do with nothing that just happened. Then my baby father calling. Like, what's up? He called me in the middle of me sitting in the car. They telling me pull out. I said I'm not pulling on. My baby father on the call. Keep Chrisean, Blue. Get off my phone. Hang up. What? You don't even call for the baby. What are you calling me for now? Oh, I'm about to come over. No, I have a strict program. I'm in the bed by 8:30. You're not coming over here. I'm not going over there. Stay over there. I'm gonna do good, just being celibate. You know what I'm saying? No, that's a trap. No. I don't need fake love.
At this stage, it felt like a lot more was happening behind the scenes. Things got even more intense when Blueface added fuel to the fire with a tweet that many saw as a hint. His words came across like a warning, only amplifying the rumors. Fans were shocked by how bold he was acting, especially given his history with Chrisean. Not long after, Chrisean finally spoke out. She claimed that right after the fight, Blueface called and asked to meet, which only raised more questions. Confidently, she said it was a setup, and many agreed with her take. She went on Instagram to share more details, explaining that the girls tried to act tough and rushed her together instead of facing her one-on-one. According to Chrisean, Blueface talks big online, but is too scared to show up in his own neighborhood, let alone Compton. She made it clear she didn't back down. 6 people came at her, and she held her ground. She also claimed the girl who slapped her didn't want to fight alone, sending others in instead. Chrisean didn't stop there. She directly called out Blueface, accusing him of pretending to be involved in street politics just for clout, even as the father of her child. She said a real father would have checked on her safety first, especially since their child was with her. She mocked him for needing security and questioned his image, saying he doesn't live the life he pretends to represent. Fans grew increasingly concerned, especially with the child involved. Still, Chrisean continued posting, promising revenge on Blueface and even threatening his new girlfriend, Nia Akira, claiming she would ruin her looks. Rumors suggested Chrisean felt jealous of Nia, which may explain why the focus shifted to her instead of Blueface. Even though Nia and Blueface have only been together a short time, Nia has already been pulled into the chaos. She reportedly almost got jumped and even clashed with Blueface's mother, nearly leading to a physical fight, showing she may not back down either. In the end, nothing seems to have calmed down. The tension is high, emotions are raw, and nobody appears ready to step back. The drama is far from over. and many believe it could escalate even further as time goes on.